I have always wondered, how is it that with so many possible roads to choose from, merchants, mercenaries and even pilgrims always choose the roads with a bunch of turns just to get to their destination? I challenged that rule and decided to simply walk straight. The rules are simple. I pick a direction, walk forward and do not turn. If I can't pass an object, I must go around it and return to the angle and line I was walking at. I can look around with the camera, but I must always continue along the sacred line.
My child, I watch.
To make sure I walk straight, I installed a third-person camera mode. And to stay on the path, I picked perks that won't allow me to ask for directions, steal, and I stink as hell, which hopefully will shield me against insects and bandits. I will also track how many steps I've made each try and times I had to resurrect. The journey began peacefully. I was clean, focused, and ready to walk straight. But immediately I realized I'll have to correct my line several times. Right, P times MC squared times 9 divided by 98 and a bit to the left. Got it. I was really hoping to reach the sea or at least get a glimpse of it over the horizon. And sure, I had to correct my line a few times along the way, but in a way, all of it was really calming. And I felt the sense of freedom, like never before. Until I reached the unseen enemy.
No, I shouldn't leave now.
The invisible wall. I got stopped at 1,708 steps, which wasn't bad, but surely I could go further. So I picked a different direction. Instead of going east, I went north. The north direction made me feel even more free and lighter. Sadly, I lost my grip early on and I made only like 478 steps that time. So I decided to pivot and turn away from the mountains. I felt like this is the run. I'm gonna walk all the way down to the sea, or so I thought, till the weather got so bad I had to wait it out in the nearest inn. I washed myself and sneakily went to bed.
What are you doing here again? Go away!
The next day I aligned myself at the end point of yesterday's walk, took a chimney as a reference point. Yep. The angle's good enough. And went on my way. The day quickly shortened, which wasn't a problem, as long as I could walk straight. Till I realized I'm not alone in these woods. It's fine, it's only in my head. I kept lying to myself, pretending I'm not in the woods. But the enemy was getting closer. If I am to reach the sea, I'm gonna have to find him. I even remembered my fencing moves. All of that was for nothing. To stay away from the wolves, I decided to stay on high grounds from now on. But my ankles were not ready. So I got stuck in an unmovable hole. But that got me thinking, perhaps I do need to train my ankles. I can't be stopped by a simple hill or a mountain. So I got dressed and decided to run this time. Perhaps I overdid it a bit as I ran over a rabbit. Unaware of the rules of these lands, I just kept going. I was too focused on keeping my line straight. Till I got stopped. For slaying a rabbit over the royal fields, I guess.
Are you deaf?
I was not going to turn myself in, I just changed outfits. But I had a bigger problem. I almost died as I didn't judge the height correctly. But I wanted to train my ankles after all, so this was fine. I just had to keep going north, one step at a time.
Are you all right? This? It's nothing. But thanks for asking.
And I did beat all my previous records. I made 2049 steps. But annoyingly, I was not going true north. But going opposite to the sun will lead me to true north. My ankles at this point could take any height. I knew this is the run I will conquer the map. Till I heard some guy crying for help. But to keep going on my straight line and keeping it north. But he wouldn't stop. And since I couldn't climb, I decided to help. He said he knows the way to the north.
Jesus Christ. Hey, Joseph! And an arse!
For Christ's sake, I can't see where you're pointing.
North from here.
He wouldn't tell me till I get him back home. He wouldn't let a peep, even when I tried to waterboard him.
It all worked out fine in the end, didn't it?
He told me there is a way to go straight indefinitely, but I will have to do something for him. And in return, he won't tell I tried to kill him. So I agreed to polish his woods indefinitely, or at least till he can walk again. So no, I didn't reach the sea, but I did went to 2,557 steps, beating my old record.
God bless you.